Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Dark Souls. In our last episode, we made it out of Blighttown, and we're back at Firelink Shrine. I also went ahead and decided, I don't know why I don't have a ring equipped, there we go, to change our look up a little bit. Kind of go with the hard leather outfit, what the warrior starts with, just to change things a little. And I went back to the longsword, a little bit faster attack. I may enjoy that a little bit better than the claymore. Now that we've rung the second bell of awakening, we have someone to talk to.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Fract, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Sure. Oh, that's not the right button. Tell us about our fate.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Well, we have a new mission.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
So here, we can feed, I believe, different shards to this gentleman to get different items. I'll honestly have to cheat and look up because I don't remember what we trade to him. We can feed him other items as well, I think, to get souls. So if we have like 1,000 of one type of item, we can go ahead and feed the items to get extra souls back. So we'll be looking at him a little bit more in just a moment. Sorry for the cut there, folks. I forgot to turn my phone off. Always seems to be things popping up with this playthrough, causing me problems. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? So we can feed him unwanted items for souls. We can also feed him upgrade material to get the lesser material back from it. But we now have a mission. We need to go and get the Lord Vessel from Anor Londo. And the only way to get there is to make it through Sen's Fortress. So that is where we are headed. This is a good looking set of armor. Might stick in this a while. Alright. So this should look very familiar to you all. You've seen it quite a bit before. Head on this way. We're going to go down one level. Here we are in the old abandoned chapel where Andre is. And here is Sen's Fortress. Do we want to go through Sen's Fortress now? There's another area we could go to. I'm just trying to think here. Yes, let's do Sen's Fortress now. Maybe. This is a tough decision. The other area we could go is the Darkroot Basin, which is the forest down below. Actually, now that I do some thinking on it, let's do the Darkroot Basin first. If I remember correctly, the enemies there are slightly weaker than the ones in Sen's Fortress. So, change of plans. But hey, it's a playthrough. Let's have fun. So, here's Andre. And if you remember, there was that scary Titanite demon down here. We're going to have to take him out to keep going. So, let's do this. Little mini-boss action. Get to watch me probably die here. Let's see how we do. Oh, we're going to run into stones, apparently. That's a big hit. Looks like that's physical and physical. And a big slab in front. Ooh, we don't do a lot of damage whatsoever, do we? Alright, that's physical damage. Anything that's physical, we can deal with. It's the big slams. Woo, that broke our guard. I wonder, how is he to fire? 162, that's not bad. Let's see if we can bait him into tagging somewhere else. These pillars on the ground are quite frustrating. Ooh, that has got some range. Tell you what, try and get away from him here a bit. Luckily, with our upgraded pyromancy glove, we can do quite a bit of damage. He should have a big... Ah, there we go. The nice thing about the lightning strike is that we can see where it's going long before he throws it, which makes it pretty easy to dodge. See if we can bait that out from him a little bit more. Oh, there's that big swing. Should have a big slam next. Oh, I guess it doesn't always follow it up. Come on, buddy. Set him on fire a bit more. What do you got for us? Ooh. That big strike again. Getting caught in his tail is kind of worrisome. Getting dragged around where we don't really want to be. Ooh. Try this again. There we go. Not extremely difficult, especially with our pyromancy. Got some demon titanite. We can use that to upgrade demon weapons. Let's go ahead and heal up. Get our Estus flask refilled before we head deeper in. Get our fireball spell refilled as well. And going back into Darkroot, actually, I'm not real sure about much. I don't remember my way around very well down here, so this may be a lot of just randomly feeling around where we're going. Let's see. Alright, down here in the Darkroot Basin. Darkroot Garden, I'm sorry, the basin's a different area. We have got these dudes right here. Now they're not too terrible, but they have an attack where they lunge forward to grab you, and they kind of munch on your head. And if they do, it sucks. They do a lot of damage. If you're not ready for it, not paying attention, you can be in big trouble. But I think we can handle them. How we doing, bud? That guy will fall off quite a few times. There we go. All right, keep going. I think there's two of them here, if I remember correctly. Again, as always, if we can keep from getting surrounded, not too tough to deal with. Yeah, I think I am liking the slightly faster attack of the longsword as opposed to the claymore. We may stick with longsword. Might even go to broadsword. It does a tiny bit more damage, but it doesn't have the stab. So up here, we actually have two paths. This one, we require a special key to get through. Now, our buddy, Andre the Smith, sells the key for 20,000 souls. We'll be unlocking that eventually. Over here, another illusionary wall and a bonfire. Go ahead and rest here. This will be our default bonfire for a little bit. And down this path is where we are actually headed. This takes us deeper into the garden. I hope. Oh, we got a fog gate. All right, in there, we're about to be ambushed, so get ready. There they come. Get one hit in at least. The problem is they have such good range on their attacks. It can be difficult to not get hit by somebody. But I think we're through them. There we go. Ooh. Purple moss. Now, if you come here before the your run through Blighttown, you can use this to build up a bunch of free purple moss if you'd like. I think they also drop the other moss as well that cures toxin. So just a heads up if you're trying to save some souls and save some playtime. Traverse the white light here. And I think this is the land of stone giants, which they are not impossible to beat. I think this is one right here. But they are... Oh, they have invincibility until they stand up. They do have a spell that causes you to walk very slowly. I think they do mostly physical, though, so they can be blocked. You can see that they're not the toughest enemy in the world, but they can be a pain. There he goes. That's the spell that if it catches you, it makes you rock. Got caught in it. Kind of a pain. But it makes you walk super slowly, as you can see. Luckily, does not last forever. Ooh. Careful with that, almost got ourselves caught out. There we go. They will also sometimes drop their shield for you to take. It's a pretty good, pretty powerful shield, but it is super heavy. Let's see. What do we have over here? Got another one of them. Is that two? Oh. I see another one there, and I don't want them both to wake up. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's heal. Let's use our fireball here. Let's take care of the plant first. Ooh. All right. There we go. Oh! Got caught in that. And those plants are a pain, I tell you what. Probably should have backed off a little bit more when we saw that we were dealing with all of those. Luckily, we are just right here. It's just a matter of heading back down this route. We can ignore that room. And our souls should be rather close. I thought we could ignore that room. Apparently they have decided to follow us. There we go. Are there any more? Nope, we're good. Oh, hey. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? And hopefully this time we don't have the same problem we did before. Yeah, you go ahead and do your magic. We'll just kill you. That works for me. Alright, so back over here. That's where these stupid plants were. There they are. Can I trigger them before? Like to come out at my time? Nope. It's a bit of an ambush, but if I do this, take one out real quick, then get far away while the stone giant is back there doing his magic. Alright, that went a little bit better. Leaves us just the stone giant to fight. He does have that stupid spell up, but that's okay. 3 good smacks on him there. And there we go. Another one down. Just need to not let ourselves get surrounded. So there is another one over here. He'll probably wake up when we grab this. Ooh, the Elite Knight armor. It's a set I actually like the look of quite a bit. Oh, stupid plants. How many are there? Just the one? Yeah, just the one. Let's do this. Kind of thin the herd a bit. Make this a little more manageable, I think. Oh, there's another one. Well, while that stone giant is caught walking into those 2 trees, kind of clean this up. Are you gonna figure this out, buddy? I have to. There we go. I just don't want to fight him among the trees because it's too easy to get caught. Nope. Like that. And not be able to strafe around him. Here we go. Come on, bro. Yeah, just that little bit of extra attack seems to be working out well for us. Let's go ahead and heal up. Save our Estus for combat if we can. Alright, what else do we have around the outside of this area? We have got a tower that goes up. Another one of these guys. This isn't too bad an area to fight him. I think we can deal with it here. There we go. So we have a tower that goes up. Over here. Anything gonna jump out at us? Cause us a little bit of strife? We'll talk about those in a second. I just want to see if there's anything else to fight here that we gotta worry about. Yes, one more stone giant. I haven't even been really paying attention to how many souls we get from these. Come on, buddy. There we go. 600 souls, pretty good amount. Think of that. That's a almost a piece of Titanite every time. somewhere over here is going to be the Moonlight Butterfly. And I don't remember where he is, so we may just stumble into a boss. Let's see. What do we have here? Some stairs going up. Hope there's not a stone giant on these stairs. Ah! So this is the Moonlight Butterfly fight. Do we want to give this a shot right now? I don't know. What the heck. Let's give it a shot. So, Moonlight Butterfly, if you're a melee character, you just got to be careful because he's going to shoot stuff at us that we're going to roll through. Very ethereal music. Oh, we didn't roll. When we see it coming, we're just going to roll away. And we're going to wait for him to come down and land so we can wail on him. There he is. He coming to land? Nope. We can kind of hide behind this a little bit. Come on. Come on. Land for us, buddy. Come on, buddy. Think he might be... Nope. Oh! Oh, we're gonna die right here, probably. It's gonna be very sad. As you can see, just do a lot of rolling. And you can avoid the majority of his attacks. There he comes in. That's the landing. Get in here and just hit him as much as you can. And then get away. Anytime something glows like that, it usually does not mean good things. Oh, oh, oh. That's going to hit us probably. No, we got away. Surprised we did. Get behind the fog gate here. Let it do some work for us. Oh, that's scary. You wouldn't mind landing for us so we could hit you. That'd be kind of cool. I think the audience would appreciate it. Come on down. That's not coming down. That's shooting me with magic. That's a giant laser beam. None of these things are coming down. There he goes. Let's get in here. One more. There we go. You defeated. Hoo-wah. Moonlight Butterfly down. So as you can see, Moonlight Butterfly, 10,000 souls. Not an extremely difficult boss whatsoever. There is an NPC you can summon to fight him that is a ranged magic user that does a huge amount of damage. But you really don't need them, as you can see. What do we have up here? I did it! You did, buddy. Good job. Now, let's make sure that didn't equip anything. Okay. Well, let's continue up this tower, now that we've taken him out. What do we have up here? Ooh, it's a big climb. We have an ancient smith. Looks like he's been turned to stone. So what do we get? What's he holding here? the Watchtower Basement Key, and the Divine Ember. And a Homeward Bone. So the Divine Ember, praise the sun, yes. The Divine Ember you can use to turn any weapon into a divine weapon. So, if you have decided to go heavy into faith for your build, you can use that to make your weapon a faith weapon and start getting better scaling and damage off of it. Now, as you can see, getting into here, not that difficult. It's pretty close to the Ruined Chapel. Took only a few minutes to get here. And not only is it close to the Ruined Chapel, it is a fairly easy boss fight. What's that? Can I get to that? No, not from here. Oh well. So pretty easy boss fight overall. Oh ho 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 ho. That was sad. Now the other thing I want to talk about while we're down here are the living trees. You see this tree right here? These two kind of snakes coming off of it? It is actually a creature. Oh, this one fights back. Oh no, that is not. That might not be a living tree. That is just two snakes on a tree. This is a regular tree. I was tricked. The living tree is over here somewhere. I think we saw it earlier. Where'd he go? Come on, tree. Where are you? There it is. I think. Yes. Do you notice anything strange about this tree? How it seems to be getting closer to us? Let's go ahead and hit it a couple times. And this... Ooh, that was bright. Is going to open up a new path for us to explore. We won't be doing that yet because I want to go spend the souls from the Moonlight Butterfly. And I want to take a look at that armor that we picked up as well. See how heavy that is. We might end up wearing that instead of the hard leather. Let's go ahead and just get rest and refueled. I know I need... the fact that that message is there is upsetting. Get out of here. Please don't do this. Please don't put a message right on the bonfire. No one cares. Alright, folks. Well, that is the first section of the Darkroot Garden and the Moonlight Butterfly. We'll be getting a little deeper in on the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, we hope to see you soon.